Pushkin Street House Number 3 is one of the more outstanding structures here in terms of urban setting. It is located on Freedom Square, near the historic Kojori Gate, the place where the development of Old Tbilisi's new Garetubani district began. The building was constructed in the 1880s, together with the next house, Pushkin Street Nº 1, which is now no longer in existence. They were closely related architecturally, although not connected structurally. It is presumed that the author of the project for both buildings was the well-known Tbilisi architect Albert Salzmann. However, there is no direct evidence to support this. Initially, Pushkin Street House Number 3, as along with the adjoining House Number 1, was a three-storied building with its main facade facing onto Pushkin Street. The facade is decorated with eclectic elements in Renaissance and Baroque styles, which were widely popular at that time, and separated by horizontal belts corresponding to the floors, while the vertical separation is performed by pilasters. Corinthian pilasters adorn the second floor, and Ionic ones are present on the third floor. Apparently, the building was owned by the Tbilisi Credit Society from the very outset. Such municipal credit societies were established in the Russian Empire during the second half of the 19th century. These were non-state agencies that issued mortgage loans, and the Tbilisi Credit Society was one of the most important organizations among them. The Great Hall is the major attraction of the Credit Society, occupying the significant space of the building's first and second floors. The hall has an elongated configuration and extends perpendicularly to the depth of the quarter from the Pushkin Street entrance. The hall's present appearance was formed after 1903, when it was thoroughly remodeled in accordance with a modern style that was rather popular in Tbilisi at that time. It can be said that the interior is one of the finest modern interiors in Tbilisi. The oblong space is divided into 3 by 2 rows of columns. Above the columns lies the gallery of the second tier, which encircles the entire perimeter of the hall. The hall is richly adorned, and its decoration utilizes metal elements in particular, as well as painting, stained glass, and sculptures. For instance, sculpted heads are incorporated into the capitals of the columns. As regards the decorative metal elements, the cash register at the end of the hall stands out in this respect, with its curved metal embellishment characteristic of the modern style. A few years ago, the decision was made to assign a specific role to this building and to use this wonderful architecture for managing the direction of our accumulated wealth. It needed to be renovated, which was a huge responsibility since we were keen to preserve its historic appearance. We invited the Italian innovative design company Dini to undertake the project. They preserved the elements that are really special and at the same time introduced elements that are treasured and exceptional to Georgian culture, such as the Georgian script, Asumtavruli. Aphorisms from the knight in the panther's skin, inscribed using the Asumtavruli alphabet, decorate the meeting rooms of the building.